Hello everyone, I'm Doug Wasson. I'm CEO of Kinco Constructors. I've been with the company for about 42 years. We've been in business 53 years, so I've been here just about most of my life because I'm only 45 anyway. So Kinco has always been a part of ABC, which is just, I cannot remember a time when we weren't associated with ABC. Jack Kinnaman was a huge part of getting ABC established here, you know, with Leo and Charlie and, you know, several others. So I guess I can't even really think of a time back that, hey, what's ABC? I mean, because we were there. From the time I came, we were already involved with ABC, and that, like I said, that's been 42 years ago, or 43 or whatever. So, you know, some years, maybe I, you know, was more involved in what was going on with ABC, but it's always been a part of Kinco. You know, ABC has always done, and really in the last probably 15 years or so, has always been a big social thing. I mean, I really love the social aspect of ABC. And I'll expound a little bit on some of the other stuff too, but I think that's such a big and an important role that association can play when they can get everyone together and you have the camaraderie. I met so many people through ABC over the years, and so many good people over the years, and you know, having relationships with subcontractors and vendors outside of the job site or outside of your day-to-day routine, you know, to be able to have a crawfish and drink a beer or fish fry or something like that, and that's always been fun, and I still try to make every event I can when I can. One of the good things, or one of the big things at ABC and why it's so important to our company, is that the educational aspects of it. You know, having just some development that helps people, you know, through different things that's not us as Kinco and a company teaching it, it's someone else teaching it. And the values and everything that seem to go with that line up with what we're trying to do here at Kinco. So the opportunities there are really, really good. And we've sent a lot of our guys through programs at ABC, and we've been able to tell a benefit from the things that they've learned there and come back and shared with the rest of the company. So one of the things that was very impressed with ABC here in the last 5 or 6 years is how the organization made it through COVID, and the things that ABC did that nobody else was doing at the time, you know, because everybody was scared and everybody was shutting down and everybody was, you know, sucking in, and ABC was still out there trying to make a difference and trying to reach out. And I think that was so important for so many people, because we were starving to get out and meet people and go to functions and events again. And so when we had the crawfish boil that first time, that after COVID, and even if it's a terribly miserable day, so many people showed up there, and it was amazing. And the talk of everyone coming back in after COVID and doing some stuff. But ABC did a remarkable job of not just tucking it in, shutting the doors, and waiting on everything to blow over. They stayed active and involved, and I think that's an awesome, awesome credit to the leadership of ABC and the organization. So the relationships that I've built over the years through ABC and in the industry are just really good. I mean, I think sometimes on people that I know outside of the industry, and I'm thinking, you know, they're really not, I'm not as close to people outside of my Kinco world and my construction world. Got more friends and good friends and lifelong friends and people that you can call on and that'll come up and help you and work together for a cause. I think that's what's so really, really, really big, that we can all come together, and we've had several causes over the years, or things to try to champion, or things to try to do from a legislative standpoint, and you know, being able to to go and call on someone and say, hey, come help us testify on this bill, or come help us do some stuff and get the word out. You know, the political fundraisings that we've done over the years and the things that have gone on there to get good people elected to office that, you know, that can help us be successful in our business. So I think that's been a remarkable part of ABC as well. So I think that, you know, when a business or an organization's been in business for like 50 years, it's really rewarding that there's still several people from back at close to the very beginning, and we do have that here with ABC still today. I mean, Charlie's and Leo and several others. I'm kind of in there. I'm a little younger, but I do go back a long ways. And being able to mentor the breakfast with the executives is just an awesome deal. I was fortunate enough to be a part of that. I wasn't the first one, but I think I was the second one there. So it was really good, and it's amazing to see the response and the questions that our younger generation have, and just having that ability to be able to reach out and help them. I mean, as I grew up, there were people that I looked up to in the industry and worked with, and that, you know, helped me along and made me a little better than what I would have been without them, for sure. But that's a very rewarding part, and the way ABC sets that up and facilitates that, I think, is just an awesome part of ABC. One of the neat parts about being in the position I'm in is being able to see some of our younger people get involved in ABC. You know, and I think back of the times that I was growing up and coming up through the ranks in the industry, and you know, the ABC things that I got involved with, and I thought, you know, that's pretty good, sit on the council and all that, and here you know, I'm not anybody in the world, but I'm on this council and I'm making a difference some way. And a good example of that's Philip Joyner. You know, when Philip worked here, I mean, he lived and died ABC, and even, I mean, it was just, as everybody that knows Philip knows, it was amazing to watch him and what he poured out of himself to ABC to make it a better company or a better organization. And happy 50th anniversary, ABC Arkansas.